Sure. Hey, football stalkers, let me tell you something. Sundowns was outplayed. Sundowns, nowhere. Sundowns, they say they hunt for the hippos, but today they were beaten. They were beaten by a heavy score. My brother, how was the game?
The game was so nice, Mfetu. The guys, they didn't come to the party. They are partying out of the game. But it was a nice game. Welcome to Stellenbosch. Nice game. I don't blame anyone except few mistakes by the referee.
What did the referee do?
The referee, we haven't won any game or drew any game. When I'm not tribalist or maybe against women, let's protect women.
No, judge on the game, leave the gender. How? So you saying
we were
she had
supposed to have a penalty there, but play on that she gave. Okay, we are grooming her. We are in South Africa. She's the only one in the country. But we appreciate it. We have to support her. But the thing is, okay, congratulations to Stellenbosch. It was a nice game. The kids are around us. My kids are here and my wife. And then the thing is, it was a nice game to watch. And then Sundowns guys, we won the game. And I'm happy.
You didn't win the game. You didn't win.
We won the game because we are the champions. That's what I wanted to tell you that. Listen, guys. We won the game. The hearts of the people. The way we handled the game. If ever it was somewhere. Maybe come on a little rascal said something because Sundowns team here about to ban peace. Re handled it nice. We understand me out. Re win the Gabagala welcome about to Hamunat. We lost 3-0. It's a good thing. Thank you.
Thank you. Are Sundowns win the league and today Akiti game in Elebiang or in Sundowns?
I'm not close to the regular fit and one. Today, not the two to Tava, you like a man lemang, white limber too. I got a Ravanava Mazipi, Ravanava fishing. This fishing.
My leader, hey, Sundowns, it's been a long time since I've seen them playing like rubbish like this. This was nonsense. You see, we have won the league already. Why putting defensive players? Why are you cautious? What are you cautious for?
Which players are you referring to? How was Sundowns cautious?
The whole team. The whole team was playing cautious football. We have Maria Sane, we have Kapinga, we have Cirino, we have all attacking players. Already the league is won. What are you putting? Why are you cautious? What are you cautious for? Let's play a fair game and we lose, but we have been entertained. There was nothing that Sundowns played there. Nothing.
Stellenbosch were marvelous today.
They were too good. Too good for them.
They could have beaten Sundowns 5,
6, even 7. Without Sundowns scoring, there was no threat from Sundowns team. Nothing.
Sure.
So we are very angry. These guys, they are reminding us of what they did go Kef, Petro. They did the same thing. Put a weak team there, and they're not expecting. We are coming here. We're driving all the way from very far from Val to come and watch this rubbish here.
Sure,
it's not right. It is not at all.
I just want to say congratulations to Stellenbosch for today's game. They were marvelous, but most of all, my team Sundowns, after all, we are champion. So today it was hard luck for us. But anyway, we are still the champion and we are still going to be the champion. Congratulations to Stellenbosch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Despite our loss today, we feel very positive, we're optimistic, we are the champions. Hard luck for us, but in the future, there is a cup, Nedbank Cup, that you are going to win very soon. So hard luck today, but we are still the champions. We are very grateful with the performance.
I know you're saying you're going to win the Nedbank Cup final,
yes.
But after today's performance, don't you think then Dan Dance is looking at this game and he's saying, well, I can have it go at Sundowns?
Yeah, very good question. Yes, the Maruma Gallants are watching us, they're learning us, but you'll understand that we are also learning the upper way to play. We are going to win. Today, the guys lost the momentum because they already won. This game was not efficient, it was not significant for us, to be honest. But the game of Nedbank, we are going to win it. I'm telling you, we'll actually up our game. We're going to win it. definitely.
Just like he said, all I can say, Makai, Uguti, it was a scrappy game. However, we have a final that we're playing on the 28th. So as much as we did not win today, but I would be happy if we win the final instead of winning the game. So hard luck to the boys, and to the final we go. Sure.
But let me ask you, what do you think Sundowns needs to do differently to what they've done today?
All I can say, Uguti, today, our midfielder, to some extent, we were enjoying to play the ball, but the creation, to some extent, I would say that their first goal early also assisted them, because after the first goal, I'm sure you saw that they were sitting deep.
But another thing, my brother, as much as Stellenbosch was sitting in deep, they looked like a team that's likely to score than Sundowns.
Correct.
But the slate is on paternity leave.
Correct. The only thing I can say about that is sometimes it's difficult to motivate the players after they've just won the league. Yeah. So, as I said before, I'm happy Gucci they lost this game and we win the final. That's all I can say, my guy. Sure.
How was the game?
The game was good. As long as we won the league, everything's okay with me.
As long as you won the league, ne?
Yes.
You don't care about losing against Stellenbosch. You've won the league.
Yeah.
What about the Nedbank Cup? You think you're going to win against Gallants?
Yes.
Okay, I think maybe let me ask you, who's your favorite player?
Shalulile.
FootballStalkers, long dilang hashtag strong jersey number 24. Bona guys, you can't fault the boys. Home up for Nedbank. We are ready. Stellenbosch needed 3 points more than us. Renar winning league kale. As I said, football is a game of emotions. Longer emotions are priceless. But today I'm emotional and I'm happy. You understand? Because we didn't win, but we played. Just to honor the future. We were supposed to give them a walkover, but we didn't give them. Just wanted to play them and practice. All I can say to you guys is that this is Mamelodi Sundowns, undisputed PSL champions. This is a farmers league, as I always say. There's no team that will match us come next season. Incoming DSTV Premiership champions 2022-2023, Mamelodi Sundowns. 12 times. 12 times. Yes. We're going to dominate.
Emotions are priceless.
Emotions are priceless. I'm out.
It's
I'm just out of words.
You're out of words. I mean, you lost 3-0.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we've lost the league.
You still have the league.
We still have the league. Surprisingly, we just lost the championship, and I just wish we could, but we couldn't.
Heavy
score.
Yes.
What do you think went wrong?
They disappointed us. I don't know. Yeah.
What do you think Sundowns needs to do for the final? King says Sundowns for final.
Oh, they must win. They must win. Yeah.
Give me an element like it's in the second half. Our Irala Selo, but Gavana Sundowns to more regisita game. Hasn't turned Twenya. Sundowns to more labor feel like game.
Why Bafa game? Sundowns never Takarabanya winner.
Our Mola Wavona, and Wakana or Timmy Otana Sundowns to Agara Terrenant. Wavana never. No, in fact, never told about 5 or 6. Give only 7. So, Kibono Arva feel a game, Arva Fang Batanel, the Tatosat in Tago, Marapita, Ungolata for gold to Peter Salulile, Ungolata for gold to Brayak. Cho. Barry Peter Shalilo, all Colota 4 goals. What do I create, Marafo? Is he still going to get that 4 goals, Mar?
I don't think so.
What went wrong today?
Very, very disappointing result. I think the boys were too casual. I think it's that mentality that we've won the league. There's nothing to play for. But there's certain players that needed this match to show that they belong to the team.
They deserve to play in the final as well.
Yes, but mostly looking at next season to say we have not been playing and the team has won the league and therefore we need to build as well. So I'm very, very disappointed. But if it was possible, I would mention some of these players by name.
Okay, let's do this.
Very experienced.
Let's do this. Who deserves to be in the lineup in the final? Who were in? Let me say, the players who were playing in this game.
Yes.
Who deserves to be in the final?
All I can say is that the goalkeeper does not deserve to be in the first team.
Sure.
And what's very surprising and what's starting to make sense is that it makes sense why we still play Onyango. Oh, people were very critical of the coaches, saying why Onyango and Mweni are still playing. But they are not shining, they are not taking the opportunity as well. And Musa Libusa as well. I didn't want to mention him by name, but I'm very, very disappointed, my brother. This is a senior player who is supposed to do better. I'm not bleak about the loss. I'm bleak about the performance. Judging from the back four, because if you look at the front four, we created chances.
Yes.
How many chances have we created?
You didn't create a lot.
No,
Stellenbosch created a lot of chances.
They created 3 chances, then they scored.
They created more.
Yes, we could have lost more, but we also had our chances. We also deserve to score in this match. But we will meet at the final, and I don't care how we win that final. But we are going to close off that season, then we'll make a proper assessment. All I'm saying to the Sundowns technical coaches, certain players need to go. Before we bring certain players, we need to prepare for CAF next season. Certain players must go.
Let's leave it there. Hey, Taita.
It was a very tough game. We created lots of chances, but the most important thing is that we won the league.
Yes.
And also,
you're also in the final.
Which final?
The Nedbank Cup.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So, but like you said, you've won the league already. I'm sure you wanted to win tonight's game since it was the last home game for Sundowns. But tough luck. Sundowns tried everything, but unfortunately they couldn't do anything. Who is your, let's say, favorite player in that Sundowns squad at the moment?
Serino.
Oh, well, did he play well today?
Yeah, I think.
Who else is your favorite player?
Peter Shalulile.
Oh, do you think he's going to break the record?
Of course he is.
Basulian game kamuka chona. So kerja wala wisha. Mama tarla mo Hatfield mo Takis Stadium. So nagala wo agana chidinchi.
Ere kabuyelo masandawana.
Kabuyelo.
Sundowns rairata, ibile raishela, lifasi kaufela, jigelele. Sundowns rairata, ibile raishela, lifasi kaufela, jigelele. The game was very tough, but we always win. Like Ricky Kiaro, now once a winner, always a winner.
Once a winner, always a winner.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to win the Nedbank Cup?
Yeah, I think so. Because like now, yeah.
Shalulile, is he going to break the record?
Huh?
Shalulile, is he going to break the top goal scoring record?
It's tough, but we will always win. In the final, I'm sure that Shalulile is going to top the scores. Once a winner, always a winner from Mononom Primary School. Kabuyelo!
as you can see, we've got Miss Mamelodi Sundowns, Northwest, and Mpumalanga. Ladies, how was the game today?
I didn't expect that loss.
Yeah.
I was really rooting for a win. 3-0 Sundowns and 0 for Stellenbosch. But I guess the universe had other plans, and it was our last game at home. A little bit disappointing, but I know it's been a tough season. We'll come back next season. And our last game is most in KZN.
So
We're definitely
we're
going to...
definitely coming through. I just hope that Real AM is ready because,
yeah,
like you guys know, when Bafana ba style ha ba kena mo fielding. We see ba tlhaka kuri. Hey, yeah.
But today I had a mixed reaction from the fans. Ne?
Yes, yes.
Some fans were saying, it was a dead rubber, whatever.
Yes.
Some were not happy because you still have the final. You still have, the record from Shalulile and all of that.
Yes.
Do you think Sundowns in Durban will somehow be a different team to what we saw today and the final as well?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
I think the coaches are going to have a very tough talk with them, and they've probably seen the reaction from the fans. Some of the fans weren't really as interactive because obviously they were disappointed, and it's a home game. You're always expecting a win at a home game.
Last one for the season. Makes sense.
I think next week we're going to see a different Sundowns. Yeah.
Next week we'll be there. And I'm sure we'll see you guys. We will remind you, it's on record, guys. It's on record.
Definitely. I trust in my team. I believe in my team. And I know sometimes we have to lose in order for us to fix our mistakes and get ready for the next thing.
Same thing?
Same thing.
Okay, so let's. Should I even ask, who was man of the match from Sundowns today? Oh, that side tells me everything. Nobody was man of the match.
It was really a tough game, but I think I want to give it to Aubrey. He's been
very consistent, big. I mean, last week he took it, the week before.
Yes.
So
and I'm trusting that next week he's definitely coming through.
So,
definitely.
Do you think now? Do you trust Mudiba more than you trust Lake?
I trust
everyone. I trust everyone.
When the coaches decide on who's going to play, they know how fit the players are. And I think we cannot just put Mutunjere so Mutrasti. So every single player is a key role on the field. And every player counts, and we trust in each and every one of them.
Wow. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Oh, you didn't even say, I said Northwest and stuff, but your names.
Okay, so my name is Kebalipile Ramafoko, Miss Mamelodi Sundowns Mpumalanga 2021 Princess.
Yeah.
And my name is Fortune Mbopo, Northwest 2021. And guys, hey, we're the king. The finale is coming. Please support us. Cabuyelo.
Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me. Listen. You heard it from them. They're optimistic about the game. They're optimistic about where Sundowns will be. Mixed reaction, I can tell you. Some were not happy. They traveled all the way to come and witness a game where it was entertaining. But unfortunately for Sundowns, they lost heavily. Listen, Sundowns was outplayed in every way, defensively and in attack. I'm signing out. Dupree, Baka, Shalulile, Hernandez. Some of them I forgot their names.